Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm back with another guidance session. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. Anyone who has sun, moon or rising in the sign of Taurus. This reading is going to cover March 2022. So let's see what kind of energies we are going to receive. I wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been supporting my channel. And I wanted to say hello and welcome to new watchers. Welcome to this channel. If you like my work, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. You can find more readings on my channel in the playlists that I have organized based on zodiac signs. And also there are some timeless readings that you can find depending on what topic you're interested in. And there's no time. Whenever you are guided to watch them is when you were intended to hear those messages. With that, let's set our intention, focus, and see what kind of messages we are going to receive for March 2022 for Taurus. Well, I see a spill. Something might spill. Be careful, specifically if you are working in the lab. Something might spill. It might be a chemical, or some toxic words might come to you that bothers you. It might be some words that something might spill that you didn't want people know, and then someone will talk about them openly, or something that you were trying to hide. You probably didn't want people know about it until you wanted to say something. There's a spoiler, something like that. It's not bad, or there's nothing dangerous with it. It's just that something happens before your plans. I mean, it probably changes your plans. Wow, okay. I see that you are looking into new possibilities. There's some new thoughts. Some of you are really changing your vision about your life, about what you're doing. Some of you might be questioning what you have been doing. If where you are is where you wanted to end up, if you're happy with your life, those kind of questions I see that some of you are asking yourself, you're re-evaluating, but it's very serious. I see some of you might be upset with something. I see a little bit of depression. You're evaluating, judging. There might be a new decision that you make. You might enter a new world, something new. For some of you, I see a baby. Definitely there is a baby coming into your world. You might be pregnant if you're female, and you might hear about that pretty soon. Some of you might buy a new bed. I see a very nice romance for you. Again, it could be that you get married, because I see you are thinking about changing your lifestyle. You might get actually a king bed or a queen bed, because you have to, because you're getting into a relationship and you're a couple right now. This is the focus of your reading. I think for some of you it's a major shift in your life. It's a major change in your life. You're deciding to change something very important, and this is very nice. Actually, I see two of you going to buy furniture together, maybe in a store, or one person is really deciding to buy new furniture. And I don't know how, but this piece of furniture is going to change your life. I mean, there's something behind it. For example, you know that now you're pregnant and you have to buy some furniture. You have to remodel your place. Maybe you have to remodel your rooms. Maybe your work room or study room is now going to be a baby room. So that's going to be your focus in this month. Or you're getting into a relationship, so you need to do some changes in your life. That could be one possibility. The other possibility is that there are major changes in your life. Again, it could be romance, relationship, or it could be just your vision toward life, what you want from your life, your work. You think that you are not in the right place, you are questioning, and you need to do some big changes in your life. But the person, if you're ending up with someone, that person is going to follow you. This person is connected to you, and you're going to end up really well. I said you can have a family, but I see that person is much more follower. It's a follower. You are going to be leading this relationship. For some of you, this is going to be your highlight. This is going to be one of your wishes fulfilled, and you will be very happy about this, because previously some of you, I see you that you were alone, you were by yourself, you were single, and your life was very empty. You thought that you know, you were thinking, what am I doing? Like, I just go to work, for example, I come back home, or, you were not happy. I see a big change coming for you, Taurus. Definitely, you might even talk about this with someone before you actually take action in this commitment. It could be also a job situation that you're not happy with, and there is another job that it will be more easy for you, and people will be better communicating with you or helping you, or being in the same team. So I see that you're coming out of solitude, and you very quickly forget those lonely and sad days. That's very good, actually. That's very nice. And as you see, the coffee is still very fluid, so it gives me different shapes as I turn. Um, yeah, I mean, there will be a shortcut. I see a heart here, a beautiful heart. Definitely for some of you, there is romance. After being so long by yourself and being single, or being out of a relationship, you find a new person who's really what you wanted. And I said they have a beautiful body. You might be feeling in love with their body. Maybe this person is, I don't know, even a model. Maybe your past relationships, I don't know, this is what you wanted. This person is really very seductive. You're very seduced by this person, and I see a lot of romance going on. Specifically, if you're a male, this female has a beautiful attraction for you. You'll be totally attracted, and I see that you will probably see their pictures on the social media, and you get very excited. You love them. You have a lot of feelings towards them. If you haven't told them yet, you will. As I said, you might talk to someone else before you speak to this person. There's happiness. I mean, what can I say? It's good. This is a major focus. You might even start a trip together. You might go on a trip before you commit to each other. You might start talking a lot on the phone or on the social media. I definitely see a big ring that is gonna be given to someone. So I definitely see commitment. Taurus, for you, this reading is focusing on a commitment. It could be work or it could be love. But at some point you might feel like you want this. This is what you really want. But maybe at some time points you are feeling like, do I really want to change my single life? Do I really want to get married? Yes, you want. So if you're doubting this situation, that's not what you need to do right now. Doubting is not what you want right now, because I see a beautiful ring, and this is going to be very, very nice and auspicious and prosperous. This person is who you want to. I see a lot of water or rain. You have been probably crying a lot, some of you. You have planted a seed. Again, this could be this relationship, whatever you are thinking to do. This is very good. Planting a seed, very deep. This love is very deep. This romance is very deep for you guys, and it's gonna last for a long time. So if that's your case, just go for it. I mean, this is what you have been waiting for. Sometimes you think that it's too much. You think that it's a lot of work. Some of you who had experiences in your past life, and I don't know, like you had another relationship before and didn't go well, you might question yourself, like, do I really want to go through that? But I'm telling you, I see this is for some of you very different, and you can take big steps in this relationship. Things are gonna move much more faster and better for you. There's a lot of rain probably where you live, or if you go somewhere, watch out for, check the weather, because it could be raining. I definitely see that you'll be a couple. So again, I'm seeing it again. Your focus in this reading is romance, Taurus. You might even have kids, or you might get pregnant really, really fast, because as I said, some of you think that you are behind in your life. You are behind. I see that energy that you think, I'm behind, like my friends already have kids, and you have been wondering what I have been doing so far. This is not what I want. I want a family. You will get there, and in March, the beginning of that will be, that will be started. You'll start working on that. I see that you'll have a beautiful family, and the love between you guys is very hot. Romance is very, very hot between you two. So I don't know why I don't feel like there will be a big wedding. I see things might go fast, but between the two of you, maybe just go on a vacation together, or just sign the papers. Yeah, so far I didn't see any wedding, but I definitely see that you'll be a couple. Someone is working very hard. You might be, so I see someone is making boots or working on leather shoes, like handmade shoes, handmade bag. I don't know, maybe you're thinking of buying a handmade shoe or handmade bag. That's very nice. If that's something you're trying to do, or if you want to buy a gift and you look for ideas, that probably will be good. Or someone needs to buy handmade shoes. Try to listen. I see that sometimes you are too much into your own ideas or into your own thoughts that you don't listen. Even you don't listen to the news, you don't listen to the weather forecast. You're too much into your routines. What you're doing every day is taking a lot of your like big picture. You're not going into details. You're just focused on one thing or two things, and you're so much into that. Like someone who's making shoes by hand, they just put they just do the same thing over and over again, and they don't think about it. They just do it. So avoid that. Try to get a little bit to enjoy what you're eating, what you're doing. Try to connect with the seconds and live your seconds. That's why you're not happy, because whatever you do, you're not connecting with it. Like if you're having lunch, you're not connecting, you don't enjoy it, you just don't know, you even don't remember or don't realize when you ate, and you just quickly eat and you go, and you don't enjoy that moment that you can feel the taste of your food, enjoy that, because you're very Taurus, you enjoy luxury and good food, good sleep, good material. So I see you have been, for some reason you have been out of that, and sorry, you are not enjoying your life again. Some of you are multitasking. I see that you are very tired and exhausted, and you're not enjoying your life. Good news is coming. Something is coming to you. Not yet. It's not time yet for you to hear that news, but it's there. It's like a bird sitting close to your window, but it hasn't sang yet. So they're still waiting, but it's coming. You will help someone, or someone will help you. You will survive a situation or help someone survive a situation. It could be by talking. Again, someone will guide you toward a good decision, that you make a good decision. You will have babies. I see you with kids. Even as a male energy, I see that you have a baby sitting on your shoulder. It's a baby boy sitting on your shoulder. It's going to be a lovely, lovely family, and you'll enjoy parenthood. So if that's something that you're thinking about it. But again, as I said, you're debating a lot. For some time you want to do this, sometime you pull back and you're like, do I really want to go? You are asking a lot of self questions. Like even you want to go on a trip, you're not, do I really want to go? Like a lot of discussions in your head, and try to eliminate that. I can say that for some of you, your life has not been normal in these past years. I mean, a lot of us had to change things here and there, and life hasn't been like kind of normal. But you need to change that, and this is really affecting you. This has made you really upset, but you don't know what to do about it. You need to figure out what is missing in your life, and it could be different for anyone because it's a general reading. But look into your situation. What are you missing? What do you want? What makes you happier? For some of you, you just want to have you want that you have a magic stick and then you get whatever you want in the moment. But I mean, that's not gonna work, and that's not how it's gonna work. So you need to have a plan. You need to have strategy and put your long-term goals and stuff like that. It's not like with a magic stick we can get into where we are. Yeah, I see some of you very upset. You're in the bottom of your heart, you're upset. You're probably missing someone or even crying. Maybe getting a pet is gonna help you. I see a little dog here. It could be a pet who can help you, like cheer you up, or a friend that is very royal to you and they have your back. Be careful about flooding. I see flooding. If you're traveling, I don't know, if you're going to be on a boat, be careful about safety, because I see some suitcases floating in water. So be careful about your investment, be careful about your money. Some of you are reluctant about some of your financials. You're not taking care of them and you're losing money on that. Someone is hidden from you and they are hiding and they are making decisions, or you don't know what they're doing exactly. Like you know them but maybe they have a different role in your life, but they're doing something else. I don't know, maybe it's a sister or a brother. You think they're just your brother, but they're also doing something else. I don't know. I just had to say this. For some of you, I see a white cat that is playing with 2 or 3 kids. Very good energy. I see pets that can help you change your mood, change your home environment, definitely. Again, I see a pair of rings, definitely a wedding, but I usually see wedding as a wedding dress and a bride and groom, but here I'm seeing it as only a pair of rings. So as I said, I don't see a wedding like a wedding. It could be just you go on a trip. Again, I see that you are going on a trip, and I somehow see Far Asia, China, or Japan, Korea. Those countries come into my attention. Again, I see handmade stuff, handmade work. Maybe you're in that kind of business, or that business is good for you if you have some, if you're artistic, or painting, making something with your hands, pottery. So that is the key for some of you. It could help you get over your anxieties, your frustrations, or I don't know, your loneliness for some of you. Using your hand, creating could be for temporary, for short term, a very good solution for you to get out of your this energy that is kind of boring for you, or you are asking yourself, what am I doing, what have I done? Because sometimes we are not happy with what we do because we cannot it's so much routine and so much day to day is the same that we don't see what we have accomplished. But for like psychologically, if you do something and you can see it in the end, like you made a pot, you made a painting, you made a dress, it's very fulfilling. Maybe for some time, for a limited time, you can take a class that you can create something. If you are suffering from, I don't know, this kind of anxiety or this kind of depression, try to basically give it a try. Try to test it and see if it works for you, to give you a little bit more fulfillment. Because specifically for some of us that or some of you that work in some kind of jobs that you just do the same thing over and over, and you don't feel the energy in the end, you don't feel the result in the end, you don't see the result in the end. Sorry. So that's where you probably want to add something in your routine where you can be very creative. Like you go to the gym and you run, you burn calories, but you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a suggestion for some of you. I see that you want to get very, like you want to start working. Maybe some of you are hired somewhere and you haven't really made your hand dirty. They don't give you a lot of responsibilities, and it's not very nice. You are not happy with that. Again, I see 3 individuals here. You might help to other people, or you might reunion 2 people, or you might see 2 people from the past, your friends or family that you miss so much. I see that you might even take a picture together. But I don't see that, like it could be, you could be close but not that close. I don't know, there may be friends that you, or maybe new co-workers or friends that you see, but I'm seeing that you are taking a picture together, 3 people. Again, I see that you are looking into situations, you're evaluating someone, again, from high. Someone with a lot of knowledge might help you. They might evaluate, they might help you find the best solution. You might ask them for advice. It could be a therapist or someone who can give you advice, maybe someone older than you. Listen to them. As I said, try to listen and try to use your senses. Just don't think that you can figure things out by yourself. That's the message, I guess, that I want to say. Try to be open. Try to be a little bit risky. Some of you, I see that you are over analyzing the situation, and it's not a huge impact situation sometimes, but you keep analyzing and then you miss the opportunity. So just be a little bit on the rational side. Okay, that was the reading. I think a lot of focus was on your relationship or commitment. So there's a lot coming on. There's a new chapter in your life that I feel is getting close to you to be manifested. So good luck, Taurus, and until the next time, stay blessed.